ChatGPT image model just recently got out and I got early access to it, but we are not going to create the hype here. We want to test whether that hype is real or not. So without any further ado, let's just start with it. And if you're new onto this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Yeah, let's move on to the screen. So as you can see on my screen, this is the blog that they have about ChatGPT image. I'm not gonna bore you with this blog, but let's move on to this actual image generation part here. So this is ChatGPT's regular interface, and they added this new interface which is of images, like a dedicated interface for images. This is where you can add prompts and you can create your images, or if you don't know what to create, you can use from the existing presets here. Like these are some of the presets which are being created by that team, so you can just directly use any of these presets and it will work perfectly fine on your image as well. Now enough talk, let's start onto the creation part. So simply we will be adding some image here because we want to test on the live images. So let's see if we are able to test it or not. So I'm just gonna open this one of my image here, and let's say if I want to create a doodle out of it. So I'm just simply clicking on the doodle part, and as you can see, like the prompt is already implied there. Like those were presets, so you don't have to manually write the prompt. The prompt is already applied there. So just add your image, add a prompt, and if you need some modification, you can even specify those things. And this is where the image is being created. So this is what it is creating, and I don't know, man. It does not look like me, but yeah, this is doodle, so I can't say anything. But yeah, it created this face is not matching. The details like the earbuds are in here, but it is not here on this one. Otherwise, the clothes are matching here. So yeah, I don't really like this one. Let's create some more images here. So I'm just gonna bring some image here. Say I will be putting this image here, and for this one, let's say if we are using any of this preset, I want to create a Navratri poster here. So I will write this here, like change the outfit, and then I will hit this preset here, which is Navratri, and just simply click on it. But it turns out that in the preset section, it is not actually tracking our prompts. It's just like directly applying the preset. Yeah, if you want to create preset based things, just use that feature. Otherwise, you need to create custom one. While that image is being created, let's create one more image onto the side. Like on the ChatGPT, we can test multiple things. So let's just do that. Let's see if we are able to put this into like the design of Leonardo. So put me into the painting of Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, I'm just gonna hit enter. Let's see what it creates. Let's see if this one is created. Yes, it got created, but this is not me actually, and I certainly don't know who she is. This is where it gets wrong, that this prompt mentions transform us into Garba dance celebration, but I just have one person in here, that's me, so that's the reason it just added random girl in here. Anyways, let's move on to this one. Why it is creating this? Why it is creating this for me? Anyways, I want to test this image generation from the presets. So I'm just gonna bring this image here. It's a rangoli, pretty good rangoli. I really like this one and the meaning behind it. I'm huge fan of this. I'll want to turn this image into a sketch. So simply select the sketch preset and boom. So it just added this detailed prompt here, and on the side there is like two images being created. So while this is in process, let's create some more images in here. So I specifically want to test this one for text-based images and how good it is at that part, because Nano Banana Pro, that is like really awesome at it. If I show you this one, like this is one of the image I created using Nano Banana Pro. It's really bizarre, right? Like a lot of things going on here, but let's see if I'm taking this exact prompt here, and let's see if ChatGPT is able to create that one. So this is the prompt here. I need a flowchart of how to toast bread, make it as wiki and over the top and complicated as possible. Let's hit the enter and see what it creates for us. On the side, like this is what it created for this one. Like this is what we have. So I don't specifically like this eraser and sharpener on the side. It just looks like a drawing, but it looks weird. So instead of that, let's ask it to remove it. Which one did you like, by the way? I like this one. It has better perspective, I would say. So I'll prefer this response. And what I want to do is remove all the drawing particles. So yeah, there are like a bunch of spelling mistakes, but who cares? Let's just add the prompt here, and let's see what it creates here. Okay, so while those things are being processed, now I want to test it for the actual prompt based edit. Remember that trendy style which went viral for Stranger Things 5? So we are going to create this that exact thing. We have this image here of Taj Mahal, and we want to convert this one into Stranger Things 5 variation of it. So let's create it. Transform this into, like, so simple prompt here. This work really well with the Nano Banana Pro. Let's see if this model is able to pull that off or not. I'm just gonna hit enter here. So let's see what it creates, and while this is being generated, let's see if this one is created. And this is a really good one. Like, I really like it, and I'm going to share this with the one who created this actual Rangoli. Really great job. And by the way, those who don't know, this image has actual meaning behind it. If you know, just drop it in the comments. Let's see if they are able to create this flow chart here. Okay, so this is what it came up with. How to toast bread, activate the bread, catapult, whoosh. This is creative. This is creative way of expressing it. Yeah, so just one request, like, the zoom feature is not available on the image. I might be they will add it here, but yeah, zoom or scroll is not working on this. Overall, this is what ChatGPT's image model created, and this is what Nano Banana was able to create, right? If you see the detailed text here, did a good job here. And if talk about the text is good, and compared to the previous versions of it and other models, like the text where it gets a lot bad, this is actually good, I would say. So yeah, good work on that part to the OpenAI team. This is what it is able to create. This was the actual image, and this is Stranger Things 5 version of it. Specifically, now I want to create some ads using it. So the earlier model which I use, which is Nano Banana Pro, it is really good at creating ads, and some of the ads which I created using it are really well performing. So let's test whether this ChatGPT images is able to create ads or not. So for this one, I'm going to pick this shoes here. And by the way, those who don't know, this is the exact shoes I had for running 1000 kilometers in this particular year. So yeah, not fancy shoes, but really does the job. So let's ask it to create an ad for this. Create shoes. So for this one, I'll keep the prompt short because I specifically want to see the creativity of this model, like how far it can go. So let's hit generate, and this generation will be ongoing. I don't know why it glitched, but yeah, the generation is ongoing, and let's see what it creates using this. So while this is generated, let's see if we are able to create something more. So what they say is, like, this is really good at editing the images. So let's say, for example, changing the outfits. This is the image I had, right? And this is what I had. So let's say change the outfit of me wearing a very casual clothes. Like, it is t-shirt, obviously casual, but let's see if it is able to pull this off. So this is me, had a screenshot of me recording this video, and let's see if it is able to create and change the outfit of me without changing my actual facial textures. Yeah, so this is what we got. Conquer the trail with reliable outdoor performance. If I see the details in here, yep, this one's detailed. Good one, I would say. And it, let's say if it is able to pull this up in the Nike's fashion. So simply I'm just gonna add the image here, or I will simply create a new one. Add creative. So let's say we'll say convert or change this into Nike style, add create. Yeah, so Nike style, that will be created, and in the meantime, let's see if this is generated. So this is what we got here. The clothes are changed, like the t-shirt is changed, but if we see the expressions on it, like really complex expressions, I would say. That's me. So yeah, it changed it, but if we see on the image, like, it made it a bit blur. So like, there is clear difference in the lighting of both of them. This image is a bit brighter on this one, but this one is a bit dull, right? Now maybe let's convert this into anime style. So we are going to say convert this in anime style. Let's see what it creates. Let's see if my anime is ready. And yeah, I would say kind of okay work. So if we see here, like, the background is kept as it is, but I think looks good to me. Let's see if it is able to create an entire thumbnail here. And this time I'm using this exact video's thumbnail, and I'm just going to see if it is able to generate this. Image is being generated on the YouTube thumbnail part, and on this, let's see if we are able to have multiple person on the same image by having multiple references. So I just added all the images, and what I want to do is, like, create one image. Let me just write it. So I just added random images here, like 3 of mine images and one of the Rangoli, and just see whether it is like bringing it or not. I know this is very random prompt, but let's see what it creates. In things like this, they get tricked, so let's see what it creates. So we have our thumbnail ready here. I would say not a huge fan of it, but I did a good job. Let me know whether you will be clicking on this thumbnail or not. I won't. I'll not click on this thumbnail. And on the side, our image is also ready. So this is what we got. Person 1, person 2, person 3, all onto the same scene with this rangoli in front of them. But actually, it turned out like it is not putting this as a rangoli. It's a flat texture on which I can put my hands there. It actually changed my hairstyle on this one. So yeah, and the text here, which was like actually the sunglasses brand, it just got messed up with that. But overall, I think it did okay job here. So that's it for this one. This is me testing random prompts on ChatGPT Image 1.5. If you want to see a detailed video on the practical use cases of ChatGPT's new model, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and leave a like on this one if you found this funny or informative or whatever you felt, right? And that's it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.